You're right there everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome also to what is arguably the talk of the town now for football fans, boxing fans rather, as well as also on YouTube. That's currently on the trending page, and that is Eddie the Beast Hall going up against Thor in a boxing match. Now, how has this actually all come about? What is the reason behind all this? Well, Thor apparently has done a 501 deadlift, 501 kilograms. That's 1 kilogram more than what Eddie Hall did back in 2017 when he was titled as world's strongest man. You know what, there's a podcast I did watch originally about this by True Geordie, link up there or in the description or whatever it will be, so if you want to just learn a bit more about it and what is beyond the reasoning behind this and what's going on and why this all started. But I'm just going to give you a little bit of reason why this fight is going on. Eddie's come out and said on that podcast that apparently this isn't due to with like money or anything like that. It's purely because Thor called him a cheat. He basically came out and said that what Eddie Hall did was lying. It was rigged in a way, I suppose you could say, about all his hard work and everything he's put into it, and it means nothing. And now Thor's come out and being the record, and Eddie Hall has decided to go ahead and sign a contract to get in the ring with him. And firstly, I mean, there's quite obviously a massive difference between the two. I mean, Thor is 6'9", Eddie's 6'2". Thor's probably about, I don't know, 100 pounds heavier, 150 pounds heavier. There's a lot going against Eddie in that respect, but there's also a lot in the respect for Eddie Hall for actually getting into the ring. He very much does believe in himself. But anyway, there's a video here. It's called 501 kilogram deadlift for the fight is on. That's uploaded by Eddie Hall, the Beast. His link to his channel will be down in the description box below as well. Make sure to go over, subscribe, so you can at least get some credit for this video. But today we're going to go ahead and react to that, give you my opinion on what he's got to say.
You know, Core Sports just offered me a 7-figure contract. I've signed it already. I know that he got the same deal. I'm ready. Are you ready, Eddie?
Okay, so straight up he's just saying about how he's had this contract, 7-figure contract offered to him to get into the ring. I presume so. And now he's almost called him out in a sense, but I'm pretty sure that Eddie also did as well. It's just a lot to take in here. There is a lot to take in. Also, guys, if you're not already, make sure to subscribe, hit notification bell. If you have come from the Morgs video, welcome. Make yourself at home if you're part of the 66 people who liked it. Thanks for all the support recently as well. We're very nearly closing down on my end of year goal of 100 subscribers, which is pretty mad. Social Blade predict I'll hit 780 by the end of the year. The ultimate goal, 1,000. Is that possible? Wait and see, but for now, let's just get back to this. So, like I just said there, been offered 7 figures, massive contract. Let's see what Eddie's got to say for himself.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that intro as much as I did. Well, I'm not going to beat about the bush. I've got the pen here. I've got the contract. I'm going to sign it right now.
Okay, he's getting straight into that there. He's not messing about. That's a good thing to sort of get into the video and prove that he's very much up for it and he's going to do all he can within this fight.
Okay. There's my signature. Thor's is under the post-it. So that's done. It's locked in. I'll send that off and then there's no backing out. So, Thor.
Nice one.
Are you happy? As your dream come true? You get to go up against the guy that bested you at World's Strongest Man 2017, the man you called a cheat. So
he just said there he's called him a cheat, so it's understandable why he does want to take him on in the ring.
I hope you're happy, because I'm happy. I get to make a load of money and I get to step in the ring with you and do business, which is absolutely fantastic. And I hope you're happy being the home gym hero right now. Everyone knows full well you haven't got the balls to step in a competition and replicate what I did. Nothing more to be said on the matter there.
That is true. He's very much true there. He hasn't got the ball. Go ahead in front of a massive crowd and do it. I mean, of course, it'll be impossible to do that because of what's going on with the virus and that, but still, it just is true, isn't it?
I've got a little personal message for you. Mano a mano. World's Strongest Man 2017. I trained for that like no other man did, and I came and dominated that competition. And just like I did for that, I'm going to do exactly the same for the fight. I'm going to train for this like I've never trained for anything before. I'm going to swim out to those dark waters, and I want you to come with me. I'm going to keep swimming, and I can guarantee you, I don't give a f*** anymore. I'm not turning back, and you will, because you're a I'm going to keep swimming out
He's not messing about here. He doesn't care for the fact that Thor's a lot more of a bigger person than him. He's not holding back one bit, Eddie. I respect that. I respect that.
There's Dark Waters 4, and you can't bring your entourage with you. It's a dark, deep, cold, horrible place, and it all ends in the ring. And that's where I'm going to teach you a lesson. Okay, Thor? So, good luck. You're going to need it, and I will see you in the ring. For everyone else, big love the beast.
Okay then, cool. That's pretty much speaks for itself, really. Wow. Wow, indeed. I mean, there's a lot on the line here. I mean, it's not like you're going to be on the steps just a little bit higher than the other person. The other person's potentially just going to be knocked down, and it's huge. This is huge. It's going to be the heaviest boxing match in boxing history. There is a lot on the line. It's gonna take a lot to really come through and to do bits in this match. To be honest, what's my thoughts on this? Eddie Hall, he's talk to talk. I feel as though he can walk the walk. I feel as though he's got this. I did message him on Instagram. Annoyingly, he did not reply to me. Don't know why. But yeah, honestly though, big respect for him to get into the ring and do this. It's gonna take a lot, like I said, a lot of confidence and courage to go ahead and do something like this. We've seen it a lot where the small person can outdo the taller person. That has been done before. It's happened before with, I'm pretty sure it's David Haye. One time he went ahead and done that to Klitschko. I can't remember. I'm probably going to get mullered in the comment sections now for getting that wrong. I don't know too much about boxing. I just know little bits and pieces. But honestly though, it's going to be such a massive, it's going to be huge. It is just going to be huge, let alone just the size of the two blokes. It's just going to be massive how much competition it's going to bring. When this is going to be, I do not know if there's going to be different regulations because of the lockdown, or if it might happen next year. To be honest, Eddie's got this. Just say straight up, Eddie Hall has got this. I remember I did my predictions for KSI Joe Weller. Predicted Joe Weller would get this. KSI went ahead and got it. I'm not going to say it will happen, but to be honest, I really do I have faith in him that he will be able to do this. He's got this. I feel as though he has genuinely got this. Thor, I don't really know too much about him apart from him being absolutely massive. I have no clue as to what he is, what he's about, but still I feel as though, could it last? Could it go the distance? That's a big question. I see it being 3 minutes, 6 rounds, just because of the size of them and everything. I don't particularly see it going 12 rounds. That's just like ridiculous. That's for people who are very much like like Anthony Joshua's, Tyson Fury's, who do it professionally for a living. These two for a living lift heavy weights. So to be honest, I only see it being 6 rounds, but still it's going to be 2 massive 6 rounds indeed. You know, that's where I'm just going to wrap it up. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, guys. Let's just get a little bit of Thor into this, because there is a lot to take in, there is a lot to consider, and it's just going to be big. It's going to be massive. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Again, leave a comment. I feel as though I'm repeating myself. Leave a comment letting me know your thoughts on this. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit notification bell. Let's reach that ultimate goal of 1,000 by the end of the year. Seems impossible. Maybe I should just stick with 100. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you lot in a bizzle.